is the French Wall. But last week I found myself down there grabbing a po' boy and catching the show.
Get some units over here!
A call just came in on a car being stolen in the hollow. If there's a unit in the area, maybe stop over and see what's going on.
Doesn't do. But for whatever reason, this time I saw them with fresh eyes. And what I saw was promises of love, money, and 100 ways to keep your dick hard. Light this candle. Keep that gree-gree bag close. Put this pin in that dial. Easy fixes for all your problems. Except for one little thing. Isn't fixing shit, folks. Only thing it's doing is putting green in the pockets of the shopkeeper. But in the end, it's empty, pointless. And that ain't the voodoo I know. Voodoo, or as our Haitian family refers to it, voodoo, is a religion grounded in history. It's about connecting and staying connected with our
Suspect called about a hit and run in the hollow. If any of y'all got the patience for it, feel free to swing by.
Traditional Haitian code.
Suspect still at large.
Some of y'all might be
Responding.
wondering why. Those of you who don't.
All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
August 14th, 1791. A night not that different than this one. A group of Haitian slaves participated in a voodoo ceremony in a place known as Bois-Camargue. It was there that they dedicated themselves to one thing: freedom. 1 week later, over 1,000 slave owners were dead, and Haiti was on its way to independence. Of course, the idea is that those same events led many slave owners to flee Haiti, dragging their slaves along with them. And where do you think they all ended up? Yep, right here in New Bordeaux. Now, since arriving in New Bordeaux, the slaves, our ancestors, had their voodoo faith quite literally beaten out of them. And if it wasn't beaten out, it was at least beaten down underground. But these slaves, being the smart motherfuckers they were, adapted. They synchronized the voodoo spirits, the noir.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
See a photo of St. Patrick or St. Lazarus or whoever and feel good about them things. They're heathen slaves that finally find.
Hello there, young man.
You Purdue?
Grant Purdue. You like the place? I'm thinking...
Yeah, so how are you mixed up with Marcano's organization?
Friend, I own and run department stores. But with this economy, well, I've got a lot of extra inventory, clothes, electronics, you name it. An old friend, Artie Higgins, says to me, Grant, it's all insured. Let me take it off your hands.
You mean you let him rob you?
My trucks, yeah. It was just supposed to be a one-time deal, but heck, Artie just won't stop. I can't take the fall here.
Where's Artie take the trucks?
He never told me, but last time we talked, I got the impression he was going to offload them to someone else. What do you call it? A fence?
Grant, if I find your stuff, it's likely going up in flames.
Well, whatever you have to do to stop Artie. My gosh darn insurance has dropped me. Says I'm high risk. Can you believe that? You bring me that truck, there's money in it for you. Artie's got some of his men working around South Downs. Thieves, all of them.
I'll see what I can dig up. In the meantime, you stay out of sight.
I think you should see what Artie's guys know about my trucks.
Young folks' music? Sure, it sounds like a bunch of noise. Most of it is. But listen to enough of it, and you can get the sense that something is...
I guess.
Nobody's telling you to leave your gun home. Just use some common sense. Who the fuck will want to buy a radio or a toaster or whatever from a guy with a gun poking out of his waistband? I'm just saying be more careful with that shit. Shit. Oh, fuck!
I want to know about Artie's hijacking racket.
The boss had a huge haul he's been planning to sell off. I know where it's gonna go down.
You run with me now. Best not miss, boy. Can you help me lose the law on South Downs?
Right away.
Crime in progress.
It's your Uncle Lou Marcano here, letting you know that every night is the weekend in the French Ward, home of the 4 o'clock happy hour. That's right. Historic landmarks like the Mystic and the 800 Club will be offering discount drink specials Monday through Thursday, every week. Can you believe that? And if you see me out and about, just say hello.
You don't buy it, I got 10 guys who will.
I'm not sure that's a fair price.
You ain't gonna... It's in town.
I want one, but not that bad.
That's a grenade! Take cover! Where is it? I'm sorry about this, man.
My God! Please don't take... My
Funny part is, I just talked to Greco a couple of days back. Dumb motherfucker didn't see it coming.
Boy.
Warming him up!
I see him! There he is! I got a beat on him! Come here, we at him!
Took off. In here, moving.
Must have run them off.
Just came from that away!
But why do I gotta go?
Look out!
Oh,
Watch where you're going.
Load him!
I need you to handle the cops in South Downs.
Right away.
You see what that boy's holding?
We're sorry about this, man.
Just don't...
What's the holdup? You want it or not?
An old lady over here!
Now you can't leave.
Who is he shooting? Here, over here. Got him dead to rights.
Run!
Only one.
I'm empty. This is simply too much.
Run! They're right behind us.
I'm too old to run and too young to die.
Looks like that cat turned pussy and ran off.
back there.
Fine. Let's look someplace else.
It's all yours, boys.
For fuck's sake!
Fucking fly.
Fucking stuck!
I caught one. Barbecue that bastard.
Ah, coming down! Look who I found!
Gotcha now, dipshit.
Age before beauty.
Cover me while I reload.
Get one. All set to take him out.
Rooms to let 56. No phone, no pool, no pets. Ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom. Buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. Trailers for cigarette. Rooms to 56. No phone, no pool.
Sorry about that.
Artist people have finally stopped going after my... You're a champ, aren't you? Look at this guy. Thanks for getting my truck back. Hey, say, can I set you up with the toaster?
I think I'm all right.
Artie called me a bit ago. Spent 20 minutes chewing my behind all the pieces. Told me he wanted to meet me at, Mama Righetti's bakery, wherever that is.
Don't worry. Won't take me long to find it.
I'm glad you're going after him. No one raises his voice at Grand Purdue, buddy. The nerve.
Word to the wise, don't get in bed with mobsters. You'll live longer.
Somebody there?
with a motherfucker. Look at him bleed! He's fucking dropping us! Throw the Molotov! Warm him up! Stay behind me! Black fucking fly! You gonna get yours? Over there! Get me to a goddamn hospital! Asshole's trying to ask me!
I knew it. I knew it. I can't fucking believe it.
Maybe this'll help.
Shit's turned bad.
Can you send some guys to South Downs? Help keep it in our hands.
This is an all too familiar story we're playing out here. The last time we did this, you granted another motherfucker a district I secured. Ain't nothing right about that. And I don't expect it to happen again.
Why'd I become a priest? Every bad thing you experience, every trauma, they never leave you. Sure, you might forget about them for a while, but when the next one comes along, no matter how slight, it brings everything back. It reminds you of the weight you've been lugging around. I knew I couldn't carry all that on my own.